Welcome to another Daily Classics Top Pick based on originality, condition, and price. Today's feature car is a Plymouth Fury sedan from 1962. You're going to really like this car, folks. My name is Rob Lofaris. You're watching the Daily Classics channel. Let's go check this car out. I found this car on Craigslist this morning. It's located in Kansas. It's a 1962 Plymouth Fury sedan. It has the 318 cubic inch V8 engine, and the selling price is $9,800. The third generation Fury, which this is, ran from 1962 to 64 and was redesigned on the new downsized B platform that was a unit body platform, and it was available in a four-door hardtop, sedans, wagons, and a two-door hardtop and convertible. The size reduction unfortunately proved to be a sales failure for Chrysler, and every year they went back to the design table and they changed the designs again. So the design of the car changed from 62, then it changed again in 63, and it changed in 64 until 1965, the Fury was back on a full-size platform. So this 62 feature car represents a unique 12-month design. So if we look at some of the views, just to have a refresh, this is what the 62 looks like, with the four headlights recessed, has the winglets on the side, beautiful chrome work around the greenhouse and all. And then in 63, they redesigned it again with a whole different front end, new sheet metal all around the whole car. And that's pretty expensive to do. And then in 64, they redesigned it one more time. So this 62, that happens to be our feature car, is a one-off model year. And it's kind of special that way, to have a car that only was built for 1 year only. And I happen to like this kind of strange looking designs. Let's get into the ad and see if we can do a quick walk around on it. This, again, was posted 24 hours ago, so it just came up. $9,800. We'll talk about the price in a little while, but you can see it's a four-door post sedan. It has a post in the middle. And let's just blow up these photos a little bit so we can have a walk around. The car looks impeccable. I mean, the car looks so beautiful. I love the three tail lights in the back, and everything had a jet mode back in those days. So even these little tail lights look like the end of a jet engine, because that's what the 60s were all about, just all this optimism, traveling, jet engines, and even every car had something to do about jets. And look at that nice design and the beautiful sculpturing of the body. Now, it's a love it or, people may not like the styling, but look at all that chrome work that goes around the greenhouse to accent the entranceway into the car. It's just so beautiful. And I love these little winglets on the sides, just to give you stability at high speed. Let's see, the inside of the car is very nice. He redid the dash pad, he said, and that looks respectable. We've got a big gauges up here. And yeah, this had the push button selector for gear selecting, forward, aft, reverse, drive. The interior looks really nice. It looks very original on the inside. Maybe a little surface rust here where the bright work reaches the A-pillar. But overall, I'm not seeing any rust on the car. Looks like the original steering wheel and all. Very pretty. Has seat belts. I don't know if those are aftermarket seat belts, but it does have seat belts. Looks to be the original radio. And I don't know, is that the radio speaker? That's a big speaker on that car. Wow. Nice seats, bench seats in the front, so you can put three people across. Bench seats in the back, so you can put three people back there too. And look at that leg room. Roll-up windows, of course. That's what they had in cars like these. This was a budget type car. It wasn't a Highline type car. It was more on the budget side. But very nicely trimmed out and nicely featured, especially all that beautiful chrome work around the windows here. How beautiful that is. The trunk is absolutely flawless. I mean, it looks really nice. He went out to, I don't think that's the original spare tire, so he went out and bought this spare tire that looks very original, a bias ply tire. But all this looks very original on the inside. The trunk and the trunk lid and all that looks nice. I mean, I'm even thinking the rubber stripping might be original too if the car has been in a dry kept area. The engine bay looks fabulous. I'm not sure if this is the numbers matching engine, but it looks like it might be. He definitely spray painted the valve covers to make it look nicer. But yeah, everything looks nice here. I don't see any rust on. This is a unit body platform, so I don't see any rust on unit body platforms, which is something that you always want to check out. It has a single master cylinder with one line coming out. That could be a little spooky. You may want to change that to a dual circuit braking system if you own this car. But yeah, everything looks very well presented. From a price point of view, you know, everybody, what I said in my ad, in my write up, is that the people that, you know, buy this type of cars, people are more interested in the era of the car than they really are on can they buy it right? Can they sell it again? You know, somebody that grew up with this car, somebody that wants something very unique. It's more about owning a moment of time than owning, you know, how many doors it has and if it's going to be very collectible. Something as nice as this that's fully done and driving condition, you can bring this to car shows and have some fun with it. You know, he's asking $9,800. I don't know if you offer him $8,000, you think he'd take it. You don't know until you talk to the owner and, you know, see the car in person, and see what kind of deal you can make on the car. But I think you can have a lot of fun with this car. Again, considering that a new car is going to cost you $48,000, here's an opportunity to find something with more trunk room that you'd ever need in the rest of your life, and something fun on the weekends to have to kick around with and learn about too. That's the other part about buying cars like this. It's the experience of getting your arms around it and learning about the car, how everything's put together back in those days, tuning them up, you know, making them ride really nice, and then just having fun driving them. I mean, that's what it's all about. So that wraps up today's top pick. If you like this car, please visit our Daily Classics Facebook page by clicking on this link on our homepage here. That will take you right to our Facebook page. We have 10,200 members there, and we're talking about this car a lot today because everybody liked this car on Facebook today. So thank you very much for your support of this channel. Please subscribe to this channel if you have, if you like the content and like the page through. Thumbs up would be great. And please share with friends that like cars, you know, because we're trying to grow the platform and the channel. You know, we have 119 subscribers. It's growing very quickly every day. And we would like to do some live Q&A starting in the month of March, where you get a chance to know more about who I am, ask me questions about cars that you might be collecting. I'll learn from you, you'll learn from everybody else, and we'll have some fun on this channel. So thanks again for your support. Again, subscribe, and we'll see you again here on another Daily Classic Top Pick. We find them every day. We find 3 or 4 or 5 cars. I don't do videos on every car that I find, but the ones that I think that are most worthy, I'll put up here on our YouTube channel. Thanks very much. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you again real soon. Bye.